The fans continue to file in as we come to you live from San Diego, California. Glad you could be with us. Tonight's game promises to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared as the Bills match up against the AFC West champion Chargers. Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Lindell will be kicking off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 8-yard line, the 20. The Bolts will start this drive from the 30-yard line.
Whoa. This defense will stop them for sure.
Ball on their own 30. Tomlinson is the deep back. Breeze sends a man in motion. Receives the handoff. Spike is there for the tackle. Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach Close-Up. Opposing him will be Mike Mularkey, a 12-year NFL coaching veteran who began his career with the Bucs organization. Last year, his first with the Bills, he took them to a record of 9-7, but they just missed the playoffs. Handoff to the tailback. Breaks the tackle. Edwards is the guy who's there to bring him down. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Cardell is lined up on the right. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. But what it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Cyphers will come in now to punt it away. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
Out of bounds.
In my mind, a big advantage to this offensive unit with their running game against a defensive unit that has a tough time stopping the run.
Their front seven needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
Hand it off. It's free. The Bolts are there to pick up the ball. Good play by the defense to recover the fumble.
By the defense.
The 40-point challenge has been sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call in the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge it because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
The call on the field stands. The defense will be charged a timeout.
The coach took a chance, knew he'd have to lose a timeout, but that's the way it goes.
That turned out to be a good call. Even though it was challenged and they lost, the only thing they lost in the end was a timeout. The gain would have been much greater had it gone the other way.
Gates is on the left side of the formation. Throwing. Broken up. Great play by the corner.
It sure was. He just knocked away a pass that looked like a sure touchdown.
Neal in motion. Gets the toss to the left. Spike is there for the tackle. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Gates is lined up on the right. On the carry. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Number 10 is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. And the field goal attempt is good, just inside the upright. We'll pick up 3 points on the drive, but they can't be happy with that third down play.
Now, I'm not sure they aren't. What separates good teams from playoff teams is the ability to execute in the red zone. And execute is the key word here. If you don't do it to them, then they can do it to you. Your halfback looks like a good option here. Set up some blocks and see if he can break it for a big gain.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Throws on the move. Heel comes up to make the play.
Number 21.
And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Foley brings him down, but they get it up to move the chains. He picked up the first on that carry. Ball on their own 30. Moles lines up on the right side. Going to the air on first down. With the throw, the defense has it. The 30, the 20. The pass rush had a lot to do with that interception.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. Drops back, throwing, and it's caught. Vincent is the guy who's there to bring him down.
Oh, this defense will stop him for sure.
It's first and goal at the 6-yard line. Gates is on the right of the formation. Dropping back, pressure coming, gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Number
Now,
87.
smart coach would call this defense.
It's second and goal at the 6. Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Drops back with the throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Their defense just gave them the ball on the takeaway, but then they give it right back. So after the interception now, it's first and 10. McGahee, the lone back. Hands it off to the back. The 30, the 40. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. Number 48, first down.
They called it inadvertent.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
Only one man in the backfield. Going long. Incomplete pass. Looking for the touchdown on first down, but couldn't get it to his target. Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Foley is there for the tackle.
21 on the carry.
Didn't have much to work with on that running play. Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Nice play fake. Throwing short to the right side. Fletcher stops him at the 40-yard line. 4th and 4. So instead of taking a shot at a long field goal, they'll try to get a first down. Hand off to the tailback. Wilson is there on the stop. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
The thing that happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz, and that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
Only one man back. He'll pass on first down. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. He has it. Big pop that time.
Catch is
He
made
hits the
for a
first down
first
reception and then some. It's first and goal at the 2. He'll sneak it. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown,
Good play
Buffalo.
calling there as they keep it in the quarterback's hands, and it pays off with the score. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. They get the touchdown, and in doing so, take the lead by 4. And they move ahead after a well-orchestrated drive.
They were clicking on all cylinders that time, and they found the right spot in the defense to attack.
Nice kick and returnable. This one is taken by Sproles. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway. Gates is on the left side of the formation. Closing in with the pass. Incomplete. He made a great play and broke that pass.
That's exactly right. His timing was perfect. You know, those are the types of hits that fans hoop and holler over. They want to see stuff like that in every game.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Come out in a dime package. He was hit just as he threw. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack, but he's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
3 plays, they lost yardage. Here comes the punter. Here's the punt. From the 37-yard line. The 50. And he goes out at the 47-yard line. Able to get some good yardage on the return, and he goes down at the 47. They'll go from the I formation. Hands it off. It's on the ground. The Bills get it. Ball on the 43-yard line. Out of the I formation. Gives the ball off. Play action. Throws this one off balance. Pass ball's incomplete. Bowles was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Give it to the halfback. Lieber pulls him down. So after failing on 3rd down, let's see if we decide to try a long field goal.
On the play.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-3. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. 4th and a deuce. They'll be looking at a very long field goal attempt, so they'll go for it here. Hand it off. Stopped cold by Lieber. And John, that was the safer option on 4th down.
Yeah, you know, every team needs to have a guy who can pound that thing in the middle for those tough couple of yards.
5th play of this drive, within scoring distance. Bowles lines up on the right side. With the throw, and he hits his target. Not quite far enough to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation, because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. He lost it. The lineman picks up the fumble. Seventh play of this drive. In field goal range now. Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Heel takes him down. Good solid run there. That's exactly what they will be looking for all day long on the ground. 9 yards, they'll be in the end zone. Hand it off to the back. He's taken down at the 1-yard line. McGahee's got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing. Is there on the stop. That was actually designed for the quarterback to run, and that's just what he did. It's second and goal at the 1. It's a sneak. Dingle punishes the ball carrier at the 1-yard line.
No gain on the play.
It's third and goal at the 1. Trying to sneak. Touchdown, Bills.
Touchdown, Bills.
Bell comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
They're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
And so the offense is able to string together a long and methodical series of plays, and they're able to cap it off with a touchdown.
When you're out there for as many plays as those guys were, you increase your chances of making a mistake. Penalty, turnover, blown play, whatever. But give them credit. They kept it together, and they walked away with a touchdown.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. It's rid of it, and it's caught. Clements comes up to make the play.
Reception. Gain of 6 on the play.
A little over 4 to go. Tomlinson is on the right of the formation. Under pressure, throwing. He hits his receiver. Post is there on the stop. He caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end to completion.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. Looking for room. Fletcher is there for the tackle. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
2-minute warning coming up. The Bills with a 4-man front. And he's brought down at the 43. The linebacker brought him down to the turf. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Tomlinson lines up on the left side. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
Tucks it away. Setting up play action. Throws it. Thomas makes the tackle. Catches little dump off and move the chains.
I'll tell you, this guy is known as one of the most accurate quarterbacks around. And part of that is because he makes a lot of passes like these. They're almost like long handoffs.
Gets his hand on it.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Tomlinson is on the right of the formation. with the pass. Incomplete pass. 2 in a row just dropped.
A smart coach would call this one.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Didn't look off the defender, and he's lucky that one wasn't picked. They're calling for the punter again, his 3rd kick tonight. Here's the kick. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. Ball on their own 20. Hands it off. Ball is there for the tackle.
21 on the run.
McGahee rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Moles is lined up on the right. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Number 29 is there on the stop.
Take what you can get on this pass play, but don't fight for extra yardage. You need to get out of bounds.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure. It's loose.
Hey, I don't think these guys are done trying to get closer, so the defense better be ready, or they could be down by even more. I'll tell you, if that happens, I sure wouldn't want to be a player in that locker room at halftime.
Only 1 man back. Hand off to the tailback. Williams comes up to make the play.
21.
Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
Moles is on the right of the formation. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
I don't think that guy could hit the water if he fell out of the boat.
Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they'd just punt. Drops back with the pass, and this pass is completed. And he's planted in the open field by Edwards. That pass is completed on 4th down and enough for a first.
That's an eye-opening experience for this secondary. They were sitting back expecting one thing to happen, and the exact opposite happened.
Godfrey brings him down.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
The Bolts start in a dime package. Hand it off to the back. Edwards is there for the tackle. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Gives the ball off. Davis with the stop. Nice tackle by the linebacker.
Gain of 6 on the play. Timeout call.
Stops the clock there. Ryan Lindell comes in to attempt what will be a 44-yard field goal. The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Buffalo 17. San Diego 3. Here we go, the 2nd half, just about set for the kickoff. Good kick, should be returnable. This one is handled by McGee. The Bills went into the locker room with the lead, but no thanks to their ground game. It's 1st and 10. McGahee, the lone setback. Hands it off. Foley with the tackle.
Number
He's
21
had some
on the
nice
carry.
runs today, some
Gain of
decent
4
gains, and he's up
on
and
the
over
play.
100 yards. About 6 to go. Only one man in the backfield. With the pass, and it's complete. Number 29 pulls him down. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
3rd and short. Keeps it. Edwards is there for the tackle.
The ball carrier.
So they pick up the
Gain
first
of
down on the
6 on the
designed
play.
quarterback run. Good-looking play. 1st and 10. Moles is on the right of the formation. On the call. Great fake. Rolling out to his right. And he's intercepted. Good defensive play, forcing the interception on the first possession of the second half.
And if you're on defense, that's just how you want to come out of the gate in the second half.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 45. The Bills come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off, and this pass is complete. The 30. McGee is there on the
catch is
side.
made for a
Perfect
first down.
spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Gates comes in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Broken up. Caldwell was the intended receiver on that play. Vincent had the coverage on the play.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Malloy is there for the tackle. Gain of 10.
A smart coach would call this one.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team. Have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Fletcher makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a 1st down.
Give this defense a shot.
And this is the 5th play of this drive, within scoring distance.
And the red zone defense has been stepping it up so far today.
Gets the toss to the left. Spike comes up to make the play. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle.
This defense might work.
They'll need to reach the 5 to convert. Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Toss play to the left. He shakes the defender. Fumble. The Bills pick up the fumble. He got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
Those are the things you hate as a coach. You tell your guys to protect the ball and don't turn it over, but that time they just squirted out of there and the defense was all over it.
And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 20-yard line. McGahee, the lone setback. Hands it off to the back. Williams is the guy who's there to bring it
21
down.
with the carry.
McGahee
Gain
rumbles
of
forward
4
for a gain
on
of
the play.
4. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Moles lines up on the right side. On the run. He finds his man. A solid tackle in the
The
open
catch
field
is
by
made
number
for the
29.
first down.
Big gain of 17 on second down.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
The backs are lined up in an I. Foley takes him down.
Number
They
21.
pick up
the ball
16
carrier.
yards
Gain
on
of
first
16
down.
on the play.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
First and 10. Looking to run it here. Jammer records the tackle.
Number 21.
Big day
on the
for
run.
him here. He's now approaching
5-yard
150
gain on the
yards
play.
rushing. A little over 4 to go. Hands it off to the back. Heel makes the tackle.
Number 21.
The Bills
with the
ran
carry.
the ball successfully
Gain of
that time
8
and have
on
picked
the
up
play.
another first down. That's 3 on the drive. And this is the 6th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. Moles is on the right of the formation. With the pass. And it's caught. Number 29 makes the play.
catch is made
Can't
for
draw it
first
up
down.
any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on the 17-yard line. So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure coming on the move. The pass was incomplete. Russo was his intended target.
Number 88. The intended receiver on the play.
8th play of this drive. Hand it off. Edwards comes up to make the play.
21. The ball
Picked up
carrier.
9 on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
8 is the magic number right now. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 5.
on the carry.
They pick up enough to
Gain of
convert for the first
4
down.
on the play.
So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 17-3. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. It's first and goal at the 5-yard line. Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. This one is spotted at the 1-yard line. He's had several big runs today, and it's resulted in over 150 yards on the ground. One more yard for the touchdown. Keeps it. Touchdown, Bills. So they designed that one for the quarterback, and he finds his way to the end zone. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. They go up by 3 touchdowns after getting that one into the end zone. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Sproles. The 20. The Chargers will start this drive from the 24-yard line.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
First and 10. Tries the right side. Stopped behind the line. Loss of a couple. Big tackle there for Lawson. Great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Gates is lined up on the right. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Refuses to go down. Clements comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line.
This is a good one to call.
It's first and 10. formation. That's the toss to the left. McGee is there for the tackle. They tried to get around the corner, but nobody got fooled.
Yeah, and you got to have someone focus on the linebackers. Whether you're cracking back or blocking them, you got to find a way to seal them off when you run it to the outside.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Throws on the run. Almost intercepted. Caldwell was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Fifth play of this drive. Cardell is on the right of the formation. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Broken up. Caldwell was his intended target. McGee had the coverage on the play. Parrish sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
26-yard line.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Looking upfield. They'll go with the play fake. He takes off with room to run.
Number 7.
Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
About 6 to go. McGahee, the lone setback. Hand off to the tailback. Williams makes the tackle. McGahee moves his rushing total over 150 on that carry. It's 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Handed off to the back. Missed the tackle. Gets away. Foley is there for the tackle. And a flag is down on that play. His face mask may have been
On
pulled.
the defense, number 53, first down.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Gives the ball off. Olshansky comes up to make the play. First down marker just inside the 27. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. He just unloaded on him. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Ball on the 31-yard line. 6th play of this drive. 2 minutes left. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. To carry it, Godfrey makes the tackle at the 25. And it appears this one is going to be looked at.
Yeah, and because it's in the last 2 minutes, that call came down from the replay booth.
John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
Only one man back. Aimed it off to the back. He's caught after it looked like he was going to go all the way. They pick up 14 yards on first down. Eighth play of this drive, down inside the 15.
Set.
Hot. He'll take a knee. Ball on the 15-yard line. Ninth play of this drive. A little over a minute left. The Chargers come out in a nickel package. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Buffalo 24, San Diego 3. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.